So, we're back here on the flashback mission. Lucky for me, all I have to do is get to Gerald's lab. And if I recall correctly, this doesn't take that long. But the hero side mission in this stage! And look at this abomination! Oh god, no. 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 I don't want. Well, that was interesting. I just want to see that again, just over and over again. Just. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. So yeah, considering I don't have any sort of allegiance at all, things fun. I need to find somebody to expose it. Just shoot it. Just shoot it, Fox. Cause you know. How do I get out? Okay, here's the X button. Cause I am the dumb and do not into proper button layouts and stuff, I guess. Yeah, though. This stage is boring and dumb. There's nothing to it. What I do besides gun mash. I guess that's the word for it. It's just me to that elevator go faster. I blame you. It's all your fault, you stupid plasma lamppost thingy.
Check your distance from the mutated experiments.
This better be the way to go, otherwise my memory is failing me and I'm going to have an aneurysm. Or just at least poke somebody. This isn't the way to go, is it? Nope. How foolish. How foolish of me to even think that this is not the right way either. Drop me down, game. I don't care. This is the way to go. And it's the way to go because it is literally the way to go. You hear me there?
Don't destroy the artificial chaos. Maybe I can bounce off of it using my homing attack.
How about you let me stab? Stab? There you go.
Use it as a weapon.
Okay. So we went the wrong way again. Next. You know, it's follow the rings, Fluffy. Why do you still hurt me even though you don't... You know what? When did I still question this game? Follow the rings. The rings will point you where to go. Herp-a-derp. Gun lift.
Get any further without using the gun lift.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Wanna say something even more obvious to our audience of people who are not of the obvious kind of existence? Do ya? 'Cause I don't. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. A lot of things in this game are pretty obvious. Meteorites. Getting blown up by him because it's fun up here. Stop that! You're like existing on my plane of reality, but just not. And being annoying. Look at that. It's like creating this like little line. Look at that. It's like whoa. Well, I have one more gun lift to find and go through.
This door won't open unless I find the control switch.
Which finding it wasn't even that hard.
Guess I have to go down.
You don't say, Shadow. You don't say. Thank heavens for the ability to just to do this, to do what I'm doing now, and just speed through everything. You know, for the longest time, I had no idea you could press A. Then I actually listened to the instructions for once, and oh hey, you can press A. Okay, camera. Whatever you say, camera. I don't think it's through the other door here. but you never know. Yeah. Had to make sure it wasn't through that door because I don't like this stage and therefore don't bother to commit to memory a lot of things. Because it is the dumb. One more to go. And then we can reach Gerald's lab. Yay for continuity, I guess.
Death to all who oppose me.
I love the way he says that. I don't care what anyone says about the voice acting in this game. Even my own opinion of the voice acting in this game, I love the way he says that. It is the best. It's through here. There you go. We're at Gerald's lab. That's it. Mission over. Flashback mission done. Tolerable that time, but still.
There's no doubt about it. I remember this place. The Ark. The place I was born.
So yeah. Still getting a C because the state's... it's terrible. It's terrible. Like, it's terrible. I'm probably going to save time if I just had remembered just to keep going until you reach that point, but I couldn't remember, and that's what I get for not remembering. I guess. And this is the last stage, and remember we did the hero mission on this last time, but this time around, we're doing the dark side mission, which you might think lead to a battle with one of the hero guys, but as I mentioned before, Eggman has the most final bosses of terms of storyline. And yeah, the final boss of this other one is an Eggman, egg carrier thingy. So I'm gonna just be right back for a second because I gotta go do something real quick. And I'm back, apparently. So you've pretty much seen this whole stage now. So if I wanted to, I could speed through it, but I feel like talking about what I talked about before on this stage. What with, you know, the whole idea of some call me Johnny, aka Johnny or whatever he wants to call himself. His YouTube channel is Some Call Me Johnny. Thinking that Shadow the Hedgehog is worse than Sonic 06, which, again, I disagree wholeheartedly on. I mean, the main point I think I contested in that video post-commentary was that, at least in Shadow the Hedgehog, the controls are at least controllable to a degree, and in Sonic 06, they're just not. Like, in Sonic 06, you just guess. In Shadow the Hedgehog, you don't have to guess because the controls are good enough that... Oh god, you see what I'm talking about there? Like, if that was Sonic 06, there was no way that should have happened. There was no way that should have happened. But if that was Sonic 06, I wouldn't have been able to get back on there because of just how finicky the control system is in that. Like, this game controls so much better than Sonic 06. And again, I fell off again!
Damn, not here.
I just don't see how anyone can consider this game worse than Sonic 06, because it works. Not to mention the platforming, as I also mentioned in that, it is so much easier to do in Shadow the Hedgehog, and so much better in Shadow the Hedgehog, regardless of the fact that platforming isn't necessarily the top thing in a Sonic game, I suppose. I mean, this thing did it differently. It put a mission system to the game, rather than, you know, just going fast and getting to the goal ring. But then again, when you think about it, there were already missions in Sonic games beforehand. Sonic Adventures, for example, had everything that wasn't getting to the goal ring was things like, you know, Knuckles gameplay, where you had to find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald, Big's gameplay, however boring that was, and it was horrible, where you had to, like, fish for Froggy, and E102, which was defeating a boss, which is still part of Sonic, I guess, but E102 was just easy as heck. Sonic Adventure 2, again, Knuckles, Knuckles isn't about getting to the gold ring at all. It's about, well, Knuckles and Rouge at least, are about finding the pieces of the Master Emerald or Chaos Emeralds or whatever. I missed the key again. So it's not like Shadow the Hedgehog was the first one to implement missions rather than just goal rings.
Well, if it isn't Shadow, we've got to make it to the computer room before this place collapses.
So I don't see why it's not necessarily why it's a bad thing all the time that, oh my god, this game is all about missions. Because, well, yeah. Though I think John did make the point that he doesn't actually like. I fucking died again. Ugh! I'm so bad at this video game.
Shadow, a gun defense robot.
Damn, not here.
Don't do anything stupid, okay? Jumps off the edge. No. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Nothing can go wrong. But that's what I'm talking about. I think Johnny did mention, though, and I believe in his Sonic Adventure 2 review, as well as his Sonic Adventure review, that he really only likes. No, in Sonic Adventure 2, he really only likes the Sonic and Shadow stages in that game, which is only 1/3 of the game. Which, admittedly, I feel virtually the same way, only that I don't even enjoy all 10 of the Sonic and Shadow stages combined in that game. Because, I hear so many people, praising Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, and I can see sort of with Sonic Adventure, I suppose, but Sonic Adventure, with either game, actually, now that I think about it, I can't really see all that much, because Sonic games have had this habit of doing this for me. They've had this habit of being mediocre at best, and having stages which I absolutely love in every sense of the word, but the rest of the stages are mediocre, and I hardly ever go back to play them. Like Sonic Adventure, for example, I play Speed Highway so many times, I can't even count. And the same thing can go for Sonic Adventure 2 with City Escape, obviously. What was the Shadow one? Freaking, I'm trying to think. It was the one in the desert rails things. Desert rails? It was on rails. I know that much. That's all I remember. It was on rails. I know Sherb's probably already commenting what it is, but I forget. But yeah, that's the thing though. Sonic games have always had that habit with me. It's that they've just always had their sense of mediocrity and having some stages which are oh god, these are so fun, but the rest of them are just mediocre and or bad, and that's just not fun. It's not fun, you know? But yeah, going back to the original point of what I was talking about, this game controls and feels so much better than Sonic 06. In every sense of the word, okay? Why did you... I'm not even going to question it because it means I get a free pass over here, but why did you target him? Seriously. That was terrible. Anyway, hey Chaos Emerald. Falling to my death again, apparently. Because that happens.
Where am I from? Where am I going? Soon the truth will be revealed.
Cause I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking the seas on the whole man, yeah. Cause Persona and everything. But no, there's no way this game is worse than Sonic 06. I'm just saying. It's not. There's no way.